everyone, welcome to another educational video about screen printing by Catspit Productions. It's very hot. Okay, we're having some really high temperatures and it's in the monsoon season here in Phoenix, Arizona. So trying to make a couple of quick tips videos for you. And this is another one, really quick video, just my advice on how to prevent problems or issues when you're first setting up a new job for the first time, especially if there are unique print locations that you've never done before, like a sleeve or a pocket or a short sleeve or a long sleeve or maybe a sweatpant leg or some print location maybe that it's the first time you're ever attempting this particular print location. So this is my advice to avoid problems and issues, and basically it's very simple. You need to mock it up on press. Okay, so this is really simple, and I'm going to try to just quickly do this before I melt like the Wicked Witch of the West in, what was it, The Wizard of Oz, because it's like, okay, so here's the thing. When you're setting up a new job for the first time, and hopefully you can hear me, I don't want to talk away from the mic, but if you're using different pallets, there could be any number of different pallet sizes. So pocket pallet, this is a little ute, it's a ute pallet, okay? You've got sleeve pallet, right? Here's another small type of pallet. Okay, so there are a lot of different pallets you could be using to do a print job, and that is the whole point as well when you mock something up. Okay, so what you're going to do is take your film. You could print out film, or you could even do a test print on a piece of paper if you like, if it's in that preliminary stage yet. Okay, and you're not going to print film quite yet. You could use printout or your film, and you're going to go to the press and put on the palette that you think you're going to be using, or start with the palette that you thought you might be using, and then mock up the position of the film on the screen, okay, as well as how it's going to work in press. So you can literally lock it in to the print head and see where you need to put the film and figure out, okay, I'm going to load the shirt this way. This is how the shirt's going to go on the pallet. This is where the print needs to be. This is where it has to go in this orientation in order to work out properly. And you know, that has a lot to do, like sleeve prints, long sleeve prints usually load through the collar, right? But a short sleeve print, you could either load through the collar or you could hang the print or the pocket, or you could hang the sleeve off of the pallet is what I was trying to say there. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? So mock it up on press. Take your film, every piece of film that's going to be on the screen, or every piece of film for each print location, or what have you. And if it's a multicolor, then you know, use the key printer, or the piece of film that has the most amount of information so you can tell where it's going, or again, print out a full color composite on a piece of paper. And just figure out how the job has to be printed on press by physically mocking it up with your film and your screen. And when I mean a screen, it doesn't even have to be, this is the film for the screen, but it could be a blank screen. No emulsion on it, nothing. Just a screen so that you can figure it out. You follow what I'm saying here? All right, so mock it up on press with the screen, the film, and the palette that you're going to attempt to use. And that way you'll figure out if you have any issues or if that particular setup won't work and you have to use a different palette and maybe set up the film a different way or something like that. All right, so being prepared ahead of time, mocking up the job on press can save a lot of problems in mistakes and burning the screen, is what I'm saying, especially if you've never done that print location before. Alright, that's all I have for you today. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I'm going to go inside and drink a half a gallon of water and cool off in the air conditioning, because it's just, I think as I get older, I have less tolerance for the heat. When I was younger, I was like, yeah, summertime. You know, now I'm like, oh. But it may also be because I have a project car that I can drive in the winter. So, you know, I guess things change as you get older, right? So let me get out of here. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate your time and attention very much. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, of course. If you like what I do here on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you need screen printing equipment or supplies, check out Catspit screenprintsupply.com. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.